Okay, hi guys. So I have not given a update in a while, so I was like, okay, let me just give one. So in the last 30 days, it has been slightly better. We made like $5,000. You can also verify that from over here, maybe. This new thing, like this new platform, I've been only using it for. If you go like all time, it's $5,000 because that's when I've been using it for. I've been using it from 17th of July. So no, wait, 17th of June. My bad. So yep, 17th of June, same PNL. These have been the stats. Not really a great win percentage, I would say, but anyway, still profitable. So if you go into the back test and we do a test from 17th of June, we are actually slightly up ahead of the actual PNL, and the reason behind that is we got a lucky one-time trade, which luckily we got onto the good side of the trade. It was my misclick, but it ended up well, so it's fine. And I just did a misclick, and then I put a stop loss on it, and then instead of going in the red, it went in the positive, so I just let it run. That gave me some additional profit, and then obviously we saved some money on sleepage. So whenever I'm testing, I do high sleepage testing, so that's also something where I made some money. These are the actual tests for 1 year, for like from 2022, so that's like 4 years, 3 years, 3.5 years at least. So in 3.5 years, the US still made 360%. Now, again, I've already explained in the previous video where this 1 million comes from. It's not the actual capital. In this software, you can put in anything. You can even put in $100 and it would still give you the same return. As in, it will give you a way higher CAGR, but it will still give you the same PNL because I've turned off margin requirements in the software. So this is only for standardization. This is only for better calculation of math. It's a thing. I don't want to go too deep into it. I've already explained that in my previous video. So if you want to watch that, you can do that. But if you look at the risk is to reward ratio, man, year on year, this has been crazy. And even this year, it has not been that bad. Like the risk has not yet hit the worst case scenario. It has still been fine. So 10% a year CAGR, which is 0.7% drawdown, is also saying on 500,000, 20% CAGR with, 1.4% drawdown, or on $100,000, that's more like 100% CAGR with 7% drawdown. So that's why I've used a higher capital so that the calculations become a little easy for me. So yeah, that's the thing. The only reason why we have a drawdown, and I think I've explained this before as well, and this is just more like an update video, so there's nothing much to explain, but we had some good returns in the starting. If you look at the capital was really low, and then I added more capital, and we took a drawdown at a very high capital when the Trump thing came along. So at the peak, I think we had like I don't know if I've even mentioned it on over here, but at one point the capital crossed $250,000, and that is where the issue started happening because we had a bad drawdown, and that's why we are in some red. And this red is kind of fine because my personal red is only about $4,200. Um, Eventually, I believe I'll get rid of it. I don't think it would stay like this forever, and this is more like $2,000 red rather than $4,200 red because um, there were some places where I made money in US markets which are not on the sheet. So my actual loss is more like $2,000 in US markets so far. So it's not that bad. It's fine. I can deal with it. So 1 or 2 good days can basically cover up all the losses. And yeah, I'll now only scale when I hit probably about 20 grand on whole profit. That's the target. Yeah, let's see when that happens. So yeah, that's the target. And going by what else do I want to show? I don't know what else want to show. What I want to show, but I mean this is it for now. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below. I don't really go too much into strategies and stuff, So I mean, there's no point asking that. But I still like to share my journey, which I've been sharing forever now on first Twitter and then now on YouTube. So you guys can follow for that. Other than that, I hope we hit this profit. I really do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.